Hey, what is up everybody, Epiphany here, and today I got another CSGO video for you guys. Today's gonna be kind of a tips and tricks video, and I really wanted to talk about T-side strats on Inferno. The reason being is because I'd always find myself playing Inferno and dreading Inferno, especially starting off T-side. We would start off T-side, and every single time we would lose. And now this is just on regular matchmaking, so I didn't really have a set team or anything crazy like that. But for the most part, every time I played Inferno, I lost multiple times, and I started dreading Inferno. I stopped playing Inferno for the longest time until I ranked up some more, and now at MGE I have been playing Inferno, and I've kind of got some strats down and have realized the way Inferno works T-side. Now this is just going to be 110% T-side. It will be talking a little bit about CT side, just because of the way they rotate and things like that, but for the most part the entire strats and everything is going to be T-side. Now for the most part, the way Inferno works, if T's bunch up, you're done. You're really done. If you can't get the entry frag and your team is bunched up somewhere and you don't know what to do, you are screwed. And this happens a lot in matchmaking because there's not normal communication between like a team or anything like that. It's mostly random people, and there's not that normal communication, and you don't really trust one another because you don't know how one another are really gonna play. So when you bunch up, you're pretty much dead if you can't get those entry frags and get onto a site fast enough. Take Banana for example. Many teams and many people in matchmaking and whatnot have gotten really stuck in Banana. The reason being is because your whole team goes Banana. Then you have maybe one lurking or maybe one mid just to watch your guys' back. If that lurker dies or that mid guy dies, they start to know that you're not going A, and if that mid guy dies, you have no protection from behind, so they will pick up one frag, and they could pick up more frags, and this could really kill your strat. And then the other side, CTs can push from B site itself, so you can't get pinched in Banana. Now take Apartments for example. They can rotate through Banana and get you from behind, and usually there is one T washing mid. You usually have that one guy who watches mid, and if that T gets picked off, then you are screwed because they picked up one frag and they could pick up another frag, and they got all the information they need to tell their other teammates. So you can really get squeezed and pushed from both sides if your whole team goes somewhere. Now in this gameplay, as you can see, I am playing on Inferno, and this is something that I found that really worked, not only with this team that I was playing with, but with multiple other teams. If you could really get those entry frags, you should really lurk or try and get one site. Now as you can see in this gameplay, I am going B mostly every time and trying just to pick up those entry frags here and there to get on to B site. And there's two things that this does. This gets you those entry frags. It of course knocks some of their team out, so you have the team member advantage. Now you can also get onto B, and even if you don't get onto B, you can still get some frags, and that is also pretty nice. Mostly 2 people play B, you know, sometimes 3 here and there. You just gotta really pay attention. And then what it also does is it could cause a rotate. If they see 2 people going B and they got killed by 2 people, they're mostly going to call B, because the reason being is because matchmaking, people just kind of call out what they see. They don't necessarily, if they see 2 or more, they're normally like, oh, they're going B. So this can actually cause a rotate also as far as matchmaking goes. So with that rotate, players can push A, or they can decide to come back B. Now this is something that I really figured out that works very well, even when, say, the bomb is going A and the guy dies with the bomb. Now you can still get those entry frags B and work your way around and kind of capitalize from it and make the other team guess. They don't know if you're going to come from CT spawn, they don't know if you're going to come from mid, and it really throws off the whole game. So if you can really play that lurking role and get the entry frags and push onto sites and make things work, then it definitely helps out a lot. I've really realized this playing multiple games with multiple different people, and it does work if you can get those frags. Now that is just one thing that I've realized that has worked a lot, just because you guys don't get bunched up. Even if the bomb dies, you still have a way around and still have more of a working area to get to bomb because you have more of the map covered, and this really helps out a lot. So that's just one of the T-side strats I have figured out, and that helps because not everybody's bunched up and not everybody just gets mowed down at the same time. Now, as far as pistol rounds and things like that go, you can definitely bunch up in one spot and really push. You just really have to push. If you're going to push and you're all going to push at once, you have to push. If you don't, you are screwed. And that's just some quick things I wanted to share with you guys that I have learned and have brought back my motivation to play Inferno. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this going over strats and things like that, or just things that I have done to capitalize on my failure on certain maps, then definitely be sure to let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. My name is Epitome. I'll catch you guys later.
Hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to leave a like. If you guys want to see more videos, definitely be sure to click one of the links in the description to go watch more of my videos. If you guys always want to see more, then definitely be sure to subscribe. My name is Epitome. I'll catch you guys later.